it's Neets with your weekly reading. This is for Aries. I've shuffled the cards already. This is my new channel, so if you'd like to subscribe, it will help the channel to grow and you'll get alerts as to when the next readings are out, okay? If you want a private reading, there's a link in the description. You can ask your own questions and I will answer your questions. It's 1, 2 or 3 questions and you have to pay accordingly, of course. And I usually get personal readings done within 2 days, okay, at the very most. They're usually quite quick. I could say 24 hours, to be honest, they mostly are, but I'd like to say 2 days just in case. Okay. If you'd like to access some music that's free, the music has healing frequencies in. It's electronic modern music and you can put it in your normal playlist. It does help to align each chakra. Each song is aligned with a chakra point, and the frequencies in the songs, some are binaural beats and some are pure frequency. They help to align the chakras. Okay, so it's got an added bonus to it. That's free and the links are in the description, okay? Right, Aries, we've got the 5 of Wands, we've got the 9 of Wands, the Moon, the 10 of Wands, the Ace of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. Did I say 5 of Wands? It's the 2. It's the 2 of Wands. That's my eyesight, okay? I'm getting old. Right, the 2 of Wands. You're reaching for something, Aries. You're about to start something new and you're reaching for some kind of goal. You've got some desire in your mind. You're kind of reaching out to the universe. It's like something that you really want to do. And you're feeling that you want to put your whole heart into it. You're aiming high. It's quite a tall order. It's something that you want to achieve something quite great and quite big in your life, I think. Okay, so it might not just be a normal sort of request from the universe. I think it's something quite big. You're aiming high, okay? You're feeling a bit defensive though. I think you've tried things throughout your life and some things have failed. You've tried projects that haven't worked out for you. So you may be a little bit defensive, a little bit insecure about this new thing. It's like, you know, when am I going to get this thing that I want in my life? But it could be just the fact that you want to be in a positive sort of happy marriage relationship and it's never worked out for you. Or it could be that you want to do something project-wise that's going to be far more successful than what you've done in the past, okay? Because I get a sense of this feeling of like you're fed up of trying and it going wrong. So like I said, it could be a relationship or career or projects or whatever. I don't want you to look at things as being like failures if you can help it, because every time you do something that doesn't work out, it's actually a lesson that you're learning and you're getting nearer to that thing working out. You're just having to learn things as you go along, okay? You should never really look at them as failures, okay? It colours your life. All these experiences colour your life, okay? If you look at it as a failure, you're going to feel negative about it. If you see it as a lesson and that it's actually helping you to move towards your goal, then you'll feel more positive about it. The Moon. Try to look at the things that you're frightened of looking at, like the things that you're not maybe so good at, you know, because we're all good at certain things and not at others. You may have some gifts and talents, you know, about certain things that you're really, really good at, but you might actually be dismissing the things that you're not so good at, the things that you need to work on. That's what I get with this. So the things that you're good at, you don't have to worry about. The things that you're not so good at, try and work on those things. They could be emotional things that you need to look at yourself. If you're feeling a bit insecure or negative, or, you know, you might need to work on changing your thought process around so that you don't feel as negative or insecure. Okay, it just feels like you need to look at the things that you're not doing so well at and work on those for a while, because that will help you move forwards. You could be getting a bit overburdened with your thoughts, and also physically you might be exhausted. So I do feel that you need to stop and rest, and you need to stop the thoughts being so intrusive and so constant in your mind. Because when you go into the silence, that's when you get the answers from your higher self or your spirit guides, okay? So you really need to be sort of kind of having a still, calm mind and resting, rather than having a mind that's constantly on the go, whirring away. It's not good for you, okay? The Ace of Cups, I do think that your opportunity is coming this time, and it's going to work out this time, okay? The opportunity is coming. The thing that you're trying to manifest, the big thing, it is on its way. For some of you, I get September, okay? Not for all of you, but for some of you, I get September, and I get the 19th specifically. So write that date down. Or if September the 19th means something to you, then this is for you. Okay, but I do feel that September could be very, very positive and important this year. We've got the Ten of Pentacles. You are going to achieve your goals. It will be successful. You will get enough finances in to do this. You'll have the success. If it's a relationship, you will get the relationship. If it's not, it's whatever you're desiring. That's what I get from Spirit at the moment. Is it is all coming to a head, and you're going to get what you want. You're going to achieve your goals, which is what I think you need to hear, because you've tried so many times that things have gone wrong. I won't say don't give up. Don't give up now at the last hurdle, because this time it's going to work out. This time it's going to work out. Okay. What else have we got for Aries? Thrills, continuous cycles, bad decisions, addictions. Okay, some of you might be addicted to the thrill of life. You might be addicted to, things that are addictive, like substances or alcohol or food. You might be addicted to a person that's bad for you. I just want to say, just watch that, because if you get addicted to something that's a bit toxic or that's not good for you, you're going to suffer in the end. And I think you need to keep yourself quite healthy and pure, because you're going to need your energy to see this project through when things start to change in September especially, okay? So look after yourself in that sense, okay? What else have we got? I'm going to shuffle again for Aries. Oh, wow. Chaos, upheaval, disaster, downfall. Now, that's not predicting that that's going to happen. It may be that you've actually experienced that recently, or you may be going through that right now. There's been some big upheavals in your life. There's been chaos. There's been upheavals, downfalls. I think you're at your wit's end with it. Your energy's low because of all of this. But like I said, don't stumble at the last hurdle. Don't fall down at the last hurdle, because it's about to change around. Stagnant, stuck, dead end, frozen. So I think at the moment you are feeling stagnant. You feel that you can't go any further. Just keep making the plans and keep having the vision of what you want, because things are changing within the next few months for you. And spirits seem to be very loyal towards you. They're saying that they won't leave your side. They will make sure that you get what you need and what you would like to happen now. Okay? It's different to before. I get that feeling that it's different to before. What else have we got for Aries? Don't know if some of you are going to Glastonbury. I don't know if there is a Glastonbury this year, actually. There may be, there may not. But some of you may be going to actually Glastonbury, the town itself. I don't know. I'm just getting this vibe of, I just saw the tower. So some of you may have recently been looking at that. I just got the phrase, all's well that ends well. All's well that ends well. Take that as it resonates. It's an old phrase, that. And I do feel like it's saying, look, it's the end game now. You're going to get what you want. It will all turn out okay. It will end okay. The ancient tree, we've got growth, strength and connection in nature. Okay, the ancient tree. So you are being advised to go into nature because it's good for you. It will give you the strength that you need. It will help you to grow as a person. Go for some nice walks in greenery or around water especially. It will help to build your resilience up. Okay, we've got the stone circle. We've got sacred space, ancient wisdom and grounding. So some of you might be into witchy poo type things. You might be into stone circles. You might be into grounding yourself. You might be into salt baths. Do things that do make you feel grounded spiritually, I'd say. Do things that make you feel magical and spiritual, because that is good to bring your spirit guides close to you as well. What else have we got for Aries? The summer solstice. Celebration, abundance and vitality. The summer solstice, which I believe is, I think it's the 21st of June or July. I think it's June. Just bear with me on that because my memory's not as good as it used to be. I think it's June, but anyway, I see the summer months of June, July, but I think certainly June. The summer solstice, look it up, whatever date that is. It does feel like something good's going to be happening around that time for you. And like I said, if there is a Glastonbury this year, you may be going. It may be around that time. If not, just get yourself out into nature and celebrate the summer solstice because good things are coming for you. We're going to get one from this card for Aries before we go. What else have we got for Aries? That's really sticking out to me. Sincere. Right, so stick with sincere people, people that are sincere and don't pull the wool over your eyes, people that treat you well and are genuine, but also be sincere to yourself. Make sure that you're on the pathway that's right for you. Don't listen to others. Make sure that be your authentic self. Make sure that nobody's influencing you to do something you don't want to do. And whatever pathways for you, don't listen to the haters. Don't listen to the people that pull you down, tittle-tattle behind your back or whatever. Don't listen to any of that. Just do what's right for you and ignore people that don't support you. Okay? Say no, and I say no to people like that we've just described. That's another confirmation that you need to say no to certain things or certain people in your life because they're not all good for you. So you need to sort of be very discerning about who you knock about with, who you mix with. Forgiveness. Now, you may need to forgive yourself about something, or you may need to forgive somebody else for the way they've treated you. It doesn't mean you have to have them back in your life, but if you forgive them, it's kind of a release. It's a release for you, and it means you've learned a lesson. Okay, it means you can move on from that situation and that person. Okay, I hope that resonates. So thanks for listening, Aries. Let's meet again next week. Take care.